What is SmackNPie here? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Project Playtime. Now, yesterday we did a reaction on cinematic trailer, and today we are going to take a look at the Steam page, what it has to offer, try to understand what this game is all about, how is it gonna work. So you know what, without wasting any more time, boys, let us jump into it. So we're gonna start off with the actual description of the game. It says Project Playtime is a free-to-play multiplayer horror game where 6 players attempt to create one giant toy while surviving a terrifying monster that roams the toy factory. A 7th player controls the monster and is given the only goal: find and kill. And so it's basically 7v1, and we've seen with other games like Dead by Daylight, of course, most popular example whenever we talk about this, asymmetrical multiplayer horror game. So, there is a killer clown, which is also that's also coming up soon. It's also in the same vicinity as this one. And a lot of people, are now pointing towards VHS. Now, personally, I haven't played VHS. I've only seen it, so I can't speak much on that aspect, like I can speak on, Dead by Daylight or other games. Anyways, 6th December. 6th December next month, we'll get our early access. It'll be early access again. It'll start with 3 monsters: Mommy Longlegs, Huggy Wuggy, and the new one, Boxy Boo. If you look at the early access, it's actually been filled out. It says here that we're looking for a fairly short early access period, ideally releasing the full game in the first half of 2023. So that means we are actually moving the Chapter 3 release to a mid-2023, which means Chapter 3 might be a very big chapter from the looks of it, since they're, focusing on Project Playtime. It says here, many exciting new features will come with the full release. A completed story and additional map are the headline features. With this, we also want to add more purchasable items, such as cosmetics, perks, sabotages. Beyond that, the final game will boast the quality of life improvements, such as better performances and UI. It says here, current the game offers around 8 perks and 8 sabotage, as well as 3 different playable characters, we talked about them, and 2 fully fleshed out maps. Our story is introduced but not playable in a full just yet. It also says here, we're excited to say that the game will continue to be free to play. So you need to expect this game to make money from some aspect, and we'll talk about it in terms of crossovers and cosmetics and whatnot. So let's go down below. It says the grab pack. Starting with that, the main asset everybody will have. Survivors wield a powerful tool known as the grab pack. With 2 long extendable arms, you can do most anything, whether it be carrying a heavy object, grabbing something from far away, completing puzzles, or gripping doors to slam them shut in the face of the monster. The grab pack is more than capable. Manic monsters. As a monster, you have 3 distinct characters to choose from, each one a living gargantuan monstrosity based off a Playtime cool toy, Huggy Wuggy, Mommy Longlegs, and a newcomer, Boxy Boo. All offer their own set of abilities and unique styles of play. Whether you wish to be a manic brute with Huggy, so it seems like we're going with the pure sheer brute force with Huggy, quick and nimble with Mommy, so it was obvious that considering her design, and this is actually the most important one, a springy hunter with the Boxy. There's a monster to fit the bill. I'm actually gonna go for Huggy first, but of course everybody would want to try out the new monster, which is funny, because this will be the first time we're going to be playing as Huggy, or Mommy for that matter. Now, as for Sabotages, which is the most interesting part of the game, monsters will always want the element of surprise. Using toy tickets, this is the key. Toy tickets are an in-game currency that can only be earned by playing the game. You cannot purchase these tickets. There is no pay to win. You can purchase and upgrade new abilities called Sabotages. These allow you to get the jumps on the players, use these to blind the survivors, booby-trap their path, destroy their grab packs, and so much more. I hope that clears it. Toy tickets will be the key. You cannot buy the toy tickets. The only way you can get toy tickets is if you play and earn it. There you go. Now, that does not mean that you can't buy the other things through the real currency, through real money, but it's just that toy tickets, you'll be able to get a lot of sabotages and whatnot. This is different from the cosmetics. Fear Factory. Playtime Co. is the king of toy manufacturing industry, and you're inside it. Explore 2 massive maps that feature many different sections of this crooked factory, a state-of-the-art theater with statues of fake gold, and a manufacturing area where toys are aplenty. Better and stronger survivors won't be limited to any default abilities. Stretch further and build your own class with perks. You can purchase and upgrade perks again with toy tickets. We talked about it, that these can only be earned by playing the game and they cannot be purchased. There's no pay to win here. With these perks, you can be whatever type of survivor you dream of, be it a puzzle master, medic, of course, speed demon, we don't talk about that, or shadow walker. That is interesting. However you want to play is covered. But now let's talk about what will be available to purchase. Want to take the looks of your characters to the next level? Project Playtime offers a rotating shop with the new cosmetics constantly and a seasonal toy box. This is the most important thing. We'll come back to it in just a second, which offers 100 levels of cosmetics. Glory, look fantastic as you fight to survive, or if you're the monster, look fantastic as you rip everyone apart. It has a lot to offer and much more to come. So the toy box is going to be the season, kind of sort of battle pass, the season pass, but they're calling it toy box, where you get a ton of things in the cosmetics. Now here, I wanted to say that, again, it's a free-to-play game. We've seen how those go. We've seen with the monsters and whatnot. The key here, no matter which franchise, the key here is sustainability. And one of the ways to do it is to constantly update the game in terms of the abilities, content, and whatnot, but also on the cosmetics side as well. One other thing I would like to add is they have the perfect opportunity, if this, becomes a thing, is crossovers. This has a better chance to, stay alive for a longer period of time. It looks a lot fun. So it has chance of, getting other franchises on board, like Five Nights at Freddy's, like Bendy, like, even Dark Deception coming over here. Not a lot of work required, other than the map. And in terms of cosmetics, they're just that. Cosmetics. You're not making character models. Those look like Roblox character anyway. The only thing that'll be added is the cosmetics, the skins, like the hair, shirts, as we've seen with the Huggy Wuggy meme, the Spider-Man recreation. As you can see here, it literally comes down to the skins and whatnot. So as long as, they keep introducing new toy killers, literally new toy killers and skins, this game, and of course maps, this game can stay alive easily for years. They just need to figure out timing. They literally just need to figure out the timing of, the regularity and how long they want to keep updating the game and how long before each season pass or battle pass or toy box and whatnot. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll be playing here the day it drops. So if you want to play with me here on the channel, again, join my Discord server, link in the description. And when I do start playing, I'll invite you guys through the voice chat and we'll be playing here. I'll try to invite other YouTubers as well. We'll see what we can do. Subscribe for more, link in the description, wishlist the game now. I'll see you in the next one.